Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 1001 Games. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and today we're playing Rise of Nations, Rise of Legends. One of the games in the 1001 book. Looks to mix fantasy with like steampunk and sci-fi. I think it's just a big real-time strategy game, which I'm always in favor of. I like those. It's by Microsoft, which, you know, I feel like Microsoft has dabbled in many more games over the years than most of us remember. Like, they have their big hits. These steampunk mechs are pretty cool, by the way. Somebody's riding a scorpion. They have their big hits like, you know, Halo and Age of Empires, but then I feel like Microsoft has experimented with so many different games over the years. I remember there was a game when I was a kid. I only ever had a demo of it. I think it came on a CD when I bought like a PC Gamer magazine or something. I used to buy those just for the demo CDs. And it was like a Starship Troopers kind of game. You were like on a desert planet killing aliens, and you had like a jetpack. And all I remember about the game is you had a jetpack, and it kind of looked like you had big wings, and the jets were sort of aimed at a 45-degree angle away from you, but down at the tip of these wings. You kind of look like an angel almost, but never been able to find what the name of that game was. But I still occasionally think of it. And then there's also like Monster Truck Madness. Me and my friend had a demo of that, and we played that forever back in the day. And Microsoft even hit a flight simulator in Excel back in the day, in their spreadsheet program Excel. I think the 1997 version, there is a way to get into a flight simulator in that game. So there you go. I don't know. Microsoft has done a bunch of stuff. That guy just electrocuted himself to stop all the monsters. Man, he really took one for the team. All right, I don't know what we're going to do here. Let's just go into a quick battle and have some fun with this here today. Because, you know, these like big epic games, like we never have enough time to go super deep into them. And truthfully, with like a real-time strategy game, I'm sure there's like a tutorial mission and an early mission and then blah, 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 blah. It's like I just want to get to some combat and kill some people, you know? So, the Aelin are masters of summoning and magic. The Quartal, they need another vowel between that T and the L there. Rule through worship and advanced technology. Okay. And the Vinci rely on invention and industry. I do like advanced technology, but it seems to, the whole worship and advanced technology is a weird combo, but I don't know, it's sort of like Ancient Aliens-esque. I do want steampunk mechs though, so let's try the Vinci. Maybe we'll have enough time to try two. And I'll tell you what, we can make these guys the religious nuts, the computer player. And red versus blue is fine, 1 versus 1. Click to set rush rules for the game. Yeah, whatever, I don't know, seems fun. Let's just hop in and do this. I'm relying on my years of Warcraft and Starcraft and Command and Conquer to somehow get me through this. Was never really a big Age of Empires guy, honestly. I know some people love that game, but it just didn't click with me. Okay. There's all these like basic tips. Gain research points by building research labs. Whatever. Don't try and tell me how to play my game. Okay, what the hell are we doing here? We're in a lot of trouble. Okay, can I use W, A, S, and D? I cannot. Okay. Click here to build a military district. Okay, well, I'm guessing we want a military district. Click to build an industrial district. I'm guessing we want one of those too. Click to build a merchant district. Oh, I don't have enough money for that. Okay. Research. We could research politics, the game of Politico. Prosperity, the realm of wealth. Scavenge, we could become scavengers. Or mining. Let's go with mining, I guess. Okay, we have 1 science. Click to research armed civilians. You gotta research that? Seems self-evident to me. Spy scout facility. Clockwork mining. I'm guessing clockworks are the mechs in this game. Clockwork mining research complete. Like that. Okay, is there anything else we can do here? What about this? Click to build a palace district. Oh, we can build a merchant district. Let's do that. The mining district is up and running. The AI has been encountered. Where? Oh, there it is. They're spying on me, damn it. Okay, let's go explore this little thing here on the map. We'll see what's going on. Resource cap added, I think. Ooh, we can research more stuff. Superior training. Clockwork sniper. Interesting. Let's do that. I think rushing to mechs can only be successful. Timonium. Yeah, this looks like something we should build on. Also this too. Can we capture? I like how it's like when you capture something, it's like it's a gift. Oh look, there's guys here. Are we supposed to attack them or are they our friends? Okay, why don't we just send this scout out? Oh look, these guys are harvesting. Okay, good job, guys. Oh, we got a mech. Yes! Alright, this game rules. 3 clockwork miners. Extracts additional resources. All Vinci units gain plus 10% range. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough stuff. Okay, how do I get money? Oh, I can build stuff. Build a research lab. Build that there. Oh, build a barracks. That's something we should be doing. And build a mine. Right up here, baby. Oh, I think we're shooting at that thing. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of it. This first first run through, we may die horribly. I think my scout got killed, potentially. You know what? I'm okay with it. That just means I don't have to actually keep track of a stupid scout. Now, these guys, I can attack them, but they also seem to be fine with what I'm doing, so maybe we'll just sort of share this uneasy alliance, you know? Let's create 4 miners. Okay, I see. So you have to build miners to harvest stuff. Oh, we have research available. Auto heal friendly units. I like that. And how about more borders? Bigger national borders. Why not? Okay, man, there's so much to look at here. A borehole, a calculator. The glorious statue provides inspiration to nearby soldiers. There's a lot of that stuff's pretty complicated. Can I just get some soldiers? And research Clockwork Man. Yes, please. I mean, you know, I'm just having fun with this here today. This is like somebody brought a bunch of toys to my house and dumped them right in front of me, and I'm just doing some playing here. We're just having some fun. Guys are protecting the miners. Oh, we got more guys. And I don't know what is good to build. A Clockwork Man. Need more gold. Where's my money? Oh, there it is. I have plus 10 gold every 60 seconds. Okay, I should save up. Also, how do I get more gold? What is this? A prototype factory. I'd like to figure out a way to get more gold, please. Build a palace district. I want to call that Titmonium, but it's Timonium. Merchant district. Allows you to create 1 caravan to generate wealth. Oh wait, I have a merchant district, right? Wait, where is it? Here it is. Build these to start collecting wealth. Ah, okay. So wait, you spend diamonds to make gold. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's build a second one of those. Oh, you know, let's try and build a defensive turret here. Defense tower. Probably good to have a bit of defense. Okay, now where was I? I wanted more gold. There we go. All right, they want me to do something in here. Turn this into a large city. We need more need more money for that. Got soldiers though. Clockwork snipe. Oh yeah, I forgot one of these guys is a sniper. It's a little robo sniper. Clockwork man. I mean, clearly the way to win this game is you just build a handful of clockwork mechs and then you just steamroll. Steamroll? You know, steampunk steamroll. You steamroll the other guy. I'm sure that's the way to do it. I'm sure it will work out. I'm not even gonna research dominated. I'm not even gonna try and figure anything else out. How do I get more research though, truthfully? Monocles? Research? Oh, monoculars. I thought it was research monocles. Okay. Diplomacy. Communicate. We're declared war. How about offer peace? Well, he went into a 1v1 and then sued for peace. It was utterly bizarre. That's my strategy in 1v1 death matches, is offer peace. Alright, let's expand out this way, I guess. We're gonna build the mega city to end all mega cities. Research lab. More clockwork men's, I guess. You know, I can't tell. You guys, maybe you guys can fill me in. I can't tell. Years of playing like Warcraft and Starcraft and stuff. I feel like when I play Microsoft real-time strategy games like this, they just seem a lot more complicated. Like, to me, Warcraft, Starcraft, they're very basic. Like, you have a building unit, you build a barracks, you build a factory, you build a starport or whatever, and then you, like, pump out units, and then there's, like, an advanced structure, too. This is, like, there's diplomacy, there's book points, there's, you know, science points, there's, like, miners, there's, like, all sorts of, like, you know, subtle, you know, different currencies and stuff. I don't know, like... I mean, for those of you who didn't grow up with StarCraft, maybe look at StarCraft and it just seems like utterly confusing. But what do you guys think? Like, is it the case? We're going all merchant, by the way. Is it the case that this truly is more complicated than StarCraft and Warcraft and is harder to pick up? Or, I mean, I'm just jumping in here without necessarily, you know, going through the tutorial. So obviously, like, I'm a little more lost than if... you know, we played this for like 8 hours ahead of time. So it's like, is it just because I'm jumping into these games, or are they legit more complicated? Because I think that's one of the things that stopped me from getting into Age of Empires, is that it just seemed like it seemed like its interface had a lot more going on. There's like more detail and stuff, and I get how that could be appealing, but at the same time, I sort of like I like the simplicity level that Blizzard has landed on for their games. I feel like that's a good level of complexity for me, you know? Oh, I was just coming to find the enemies, and lo and behold, they came to me. Let's watch these mechs in action. Alright, these are melee mechs. Thought I built snipers, but whatever. Alright. Look at that, like that, now that's a beacon to alert you to combat right there. It's pretty handy, actually. Right, enemies defeated. Here's a fun fact about this game. I had to hack it to turn it into windowed mode. For those of you who have been longtime viewers of the channel, you know that I used to have a computer that I would use OBS on and record from my main computer or whatever console I had plugged in. And I was having trouble with that a while ago, so I ended up switching the OBS Studio to record off the computer that I actually play games on. So I'm playing this game on this very same computer that I'm recording on. And as a result, I like to play games in windowed mode so I can see the recording software in the background and know that it's not screwing up and that everything's going correctly. Because I have before recorded games in full screen, you know, finish the recording, then I will go to look at it and it's all gone, and like it didn't record properly. It happens with DOS games sometimes because the video modes they use are kind of like screwy and like modern, it kind of screws up with Windows, so it's like you don't actually get that recording of the screen. So anyway, long story short, I wanted to play this game in windowed mode. But by default, when you start up, it's full screen and there's no option in the menu to change that. And so I ended up having to hack the game. I looked online and I found a post from 2008 that said you could go into the INI files. The game has INI files, and in there, you can modify, you know, hey, we took out a building. Hit and run, baby. Get out of here. Let's kill this giant beast, this beast of the land. Just kidding. Let's turn around now that we've reorganized, and let's crush these guys. Okay, I'm gonna have a lot of money. I'm very bad at multitasking in real-time strategy games. If I go back to my base, these guys are all gonna get killed, I know it. Okay, so it seems like the mechs are useless. It's like you want a lot of dudes. Dudes are the secret to this game. Dudely noted. I'm the master of puns today. Build a whole bunch of dudes. Okay, now where are my dudes? Oh, here we go. Take him down, boys! Oh, maybe you do want a robot or two to fight the occasional sun jaguar that appears. He's kind of mowing right through my dudes. Alright, hurry up, destroy the jaguar factory. You know what, maybe we can just tank the damage and get this thing destroyed before they really have a chance to do anything. Run over this way, boys! Aha! We got your factory! How's the computer doing this poorly? Like, frankly, I'm ashamed for them. There's no way I should be winning the way I am. Miners are being raided. Oh! It was all a ploy, I see. Well, good thing I've been building troops here. Also, I have a guard tower. Okay. I sort of accidentally defended that well. Okay, kill these guys already, man. And we gotta destroy their temple. Nobody worships on my land. Only heathens here, baby. Alright, let's head over this way. Ooh, my force is getting very light. You guys gonna get in on this, or what is happening? Sentinels. There's so few of them, I feel like, why can't we just crush them? Got my reinforcements coming. There we go. Alright, kill that guy, please. Alright, there we go. Now we can destroy this building. Uh-oh. Kill the lion. Shoot, I wasn't really paying attention. See, this is the problem with multitasking and me in these real-time strategy games. It's just literally embarrassing. Alright, you definitely want to press the advantage. Oh, look. Who are these guys? Just random idle monsters. Just chilling. Oh, I got an idea. You want to raid our miners? Let's raid your miners. Of a miner battle. It will be a major battle between miners. Okay, they're starting to actually push me back a bit. What is this? Clock tower spider. Oh yeah, I definitely want to research one of those. Okay, I have a feeling those forces that I sent out there, they're not really going to make it. And we're okay with that. We're just going to let them go. Because we got stuff to do back here. Like, create 3 clockwork miners. Get a burrowing spider. Sounds terrifying. Hey, these guys are on our side. They're like, you know what? We're in. You son of a bitch. I'm in. What's that other merchant thing that I built? Large merchant district. Yeah, we got lots of money coming in. My guys are still around. I think they're just still slaughtering hapless miners. I feel bad for those guys. Not bad enough to stop, but more like embarrassed for them. Okay, can we build anything more advanced? An aerodome. Ooh, a steam fortress. That sounds expensive. Oh, and we can get a clockwork spider. Mechanical spider, medium melee attack with trample. Mini cannon fires on the move against targets. Cool. Click to repair building. Click to raise this building. Alright. Okay, I think our guys finally died. Oh man, we had this building like on the ropes. Alright, your orders are to continue to fire. We got reinforcements coming soon, baby. Ooh, we got a mechanical spider. That thing is terrifying. I do like the steampunk feel. Like, this is a cool world. Definitely a cool world. I do kind of like that feel. Lesser web. Cool. More dudes. Did the factory finish? Oh, it did. Create a steam cannon. Cool. Research the juggernaut. Oh, we gotta get one of those. Okay, I gotta save up for the juggernaut. I wish I had more science. I don't know how to make that a thing. Where do I get more science? How do I get more book? I want book. Oh, our borders are like clashing almost now. What is happening up here? Oh, these guys are like trading. Like finding interesting and distant trade routes. Alright. We got a pretty big force. I say we try this again. Head down this way and see what we can make happen. Oh, you guys come too. These old games. So nowadays when I play strategy games like this, I like to press W, A, S, and D to scroll around. These old games, you can't do that. You have to use the arrow keys, and I find it, like, rather annoying, if I'm being honest. You rotate the camera, that's cool. When I played Mech Commander on my channel, I ended up having to use a script to mod the keyboard so that W, A, S, and D were interpreted as the arrow keys. Because I was not going to play through Mech Commander and deal with that whole issue. Control 1. There we go. Because I like Mech Commander and I want to enjoy my time with it, not, you know, not have to be annoyed by the keyboard controls the whole time. Alright. Juggernaut time, baby. We're skipping the steam cannon altogether. Screw the steam cannon. I do like how they give you little tooltips to explain what it does. That is handy. I think the spider's got this. Okay, we seem to outnumber them heavily, so... Hope my guys actually win the fight, you know? Alright, you guys are doing good. That's what I pay you the big bucks for. Get some cannons. Oh, damn it. Okay. Wait, 71 Titaniums or whatever? I'm saving up for the Juggernaut. Oh man, they are screwed. These guys are taking some fire. Let's rearrange this. Boom! Oh, there goes your whole castle, buddy. Okay. Try and hold the line here. Just sounds like a bunch of like firecrackers going off. Boo, 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 boo. Can I attack while changing hands? Ooh, we are capturing this building. That's cool. Alright, let's keep the reinforcements flowing then in that case. We definitely want to take as many so I guess capturing territory, sort of like capture the flag, is important. Where's my tank? Population limit added. Okay, there we go. Come on, we've almost got this. Are my reinforcements? City captured. Yeah, you guys come down here. Get them from behind. I'll have to wipe these buildings out because they're in our way. Well, this is quite the fracas we got going on here. Population limit. Oh my god, here's my tank. That thing is massive. Holy shit! City lost. No! You jerks. I will wrestle control of this city from you if it's the last thing I do. Okay, strategic fallback. We gotta wait for reinforcements here. Okay, this tank can't lose. Clearly the tank's just gonna win. Yeah, you guys want some? There you go. How's that thing surviving? There we go. Alright. Kill these fools, please. The interesting thing with war is like it's very rubber bandy. Oh, how do I get current population is maximum some units, add military districts. Okay. Military districts. Have more forces. The tooltips are very handy, I will say. But war is very elasticy, where the farther you go, the harder it is to keep going farther, and the easier it gets for your enemy. Because, like, if the enemy is coming to you, you can just sort of sit back and you don't have any stretched supply lines. But for me, every time I build a new unit, they have to like run across the map. So there's this huge delay in like, you know, building a unit and actually seeing it on the battlefield. Oh, we're saving up for another tank. You better believe it. Just build clockwork golems in the meantime. Okay, the troops really should be behind the tank, not sitting in front of it. The tank just is supposed to be in the front lines, guys, taking all the damage. The way this works. Yeah, kill their stupid unit spawning buildings. I think that's the problem. I gotta get rid of these so that they can't spawn reinforcements. Oh yeah, tank is much better suited to that. Okay, do I have any reinforcements coming? Down here, guys. So where's my... I want more tanks. There we go. Boom. Alright. So much for your reinforcements. It was nice, wasn't it? To be able to just spawn enemies, spawn troops right there. Now we're both playing from disadvantage. Man. I feel like the tank... Actually, it's not doing very much damage against these guys, but it does seem almost invincible, so that's good. Keep guys flowing. What I really should do is slow down and try and, like, work up some reinforcements. Oh, baby. There's my... You know what? Never mind. That is my reinforcement right there. Boom. There we go. Let's capture this stupid thing and be done with it. We did it. I was gonna say, though, like, I really should, Oh, can I control these guys? Oh, I totally can. I guess it's good to just sort of leave them here, protecting things, though. Truthfully. Also, can I build, like, mines? Build... Mine. Oh, I totally can. Yeah, I should be mining this. Oh, you guys want a tango, eh? I think when I capture this, this will push their border back quite a bit. That's actually pretty exciting. With tigers. Sun jaguars. Oh man, how did that thing take that? 2 tank blasts? Alright, the tanks are how you win the game, apparently. There's probably some crazy counter to them, and I just hope I never see it. Oh, here we go. We can just pelt those miners. I love that they're so huge. It's hilarious. Repair this. Build a military district, I guess. Create a caravan. Build a barracks right here. Build a mine. Or maybe can't build anything else right now. Too busy. Look, my guys are getting repaired. Alright, we're pushing them back. I feel like I'm winning now, but I have truthfully no idea if they have all the rest of the territory on the map. So I don't know what's going on up here. I'm afraid to kind of look. I always feel like in real-time strategy games, opponents are much better than me at, like, taking control of the whole map. There we go. Alright. Hello. Would you like to build a mine? Because I would. This mine is mine. Also, let's go up here. 1, 2, 3. A couple of miners. Might as well press forward a bit. They're not going to stop, so why should we? And I guess let's build... We have so much money. Might as well just build more of these clockwork golems. Alright, what do we got going on over here? One little miner. Hey, what is this? Present? Something, I don't know what that was. That is their holy district. Or was their holy district. Gone in a second. Oh, not my tank! Not my tank! You monsters. You have resource dominance. Damn straight I do, bitch. The tanks are really good at taking out buildings, so I kind of want to like very quickly like sabotage them and take all these buildings down. There we go. All right, let's keep the dude party flowing. More dudes. How's our factory situation going? Guess I should build a factory way over here, huh? Steam for oh, it's so expensive, forget it. I'll just manufacture the tanks back in good old Jayville, USA. Tank. It's interesting, the more units of a certain type you have on the battlefield, the more expensive they're getting. I've noticed that, like, I think the first tank was like 250 or 300, and then it was like 350, now 375, so it's sort of like, it encourages you to like have a variety of forces and not just like spam one type. Okay. You need 125 timoniums. Come on, timonium. Why is it capping out at 100? I don't know, something's going on. I think I'm spending it or something. I've queued up stuff. I don't know how to repair my units, but I'm keeping these tanks alive fairly well. So it's fine. Hey, you guys. What do you guys think you're doing? Oh, I forgot you can send rally points. I really should have just done that. Hey, new tank. Okay, rally point over here. Alright, builds. Defensive turret right in the enemy front lines. There was a strategy in Command & Conquer 1 when you played multiplayer games, where you, or even in versus the computer, where you would build a line of walls, because walls cost like 25 gold each, so you'd have this like snaking line of walls that would move all the way up the map, and then you would start placing turrets at the end of it. And once you did that, it was like really annoying for the enemy to deal with. I think you can do that in StarCraft. You can like rush into an enemy's base and build bunkers, and if, like in a dark corner of their base, if they're not paying attention, by the time you get Marines and stuff in there, it's really difficult for them to get out. Because the whole thing is defensive buildings have defensive advantages. You know, because they're meant to be in your base. But when you have defensive buildings in an enemy base, like all of a sudden it's like that's like really intractable. That's like really hard to deal with. These tanks can destroy buildings faster than they can destroy the tanks. So we're gonna take out all of their support structures. They ain't building jack. They can also build a mine. I'm gonna mine on the front lines. I'm that kind of leader. Also, there's a mine there, but no miners. But a couple of miners. Uses each mine. Let's improve the output of the mine on the front lines. Why not? All right, everybody get up here. Pretty sure we won this. Fun little match. Oh, there's their main city. Ain't gonna last long. When you're at the point where the enemy is sieging your city, like unless you have some kind of play, unless you're currently in the enemy's base and you're doing a base race or something like that, it's pretty much over. Can we build another tank maybe? Yeah, babe. Oh, hold on. 375 and we got this. Yeah, baby. How about one more tank? things, I mean, clearly there's got to be a counter to it, but they feel so O-powered. They feel so OP that they're really fun. So I don't mind them. Anyway, I think this is it. They have one guy left. We got him. Oh, it's not it. Oh, do they own... I think they own this building. The juvenile salamander nest. Alright. Oh, well... You know what? That'll be New Tank. New Tank will help us deal with that. Might as well... build some robots then, I guess. Oh no, we won! Victory! Well, there you go. That was a fun little RTS. Sort of mixes fantasy and strategy. Well, I mean, every RTS game has strategy, but fantasy and science fiction is what I meant to say. Fantasy and strategy. Okay, hold on. I'm looking in the book here. What was this game called again? Rise of Legends. It's Rise of Nations: Rise of Legends. Which is actually a little confusing. I think Rise of Nations was a more historically accurate game. This game is, as you might be able to tell, a little less historically accurate. Though not entirely historically inaccurate. Okay, here's what the book says. If you want to take the science of real-time strategy games in a bold, artistic direction, who better to lead the way than Leonardo da Vinci? Rise of Legends, a spiritual successor to the historic Rise of Nations series, is a lesson in true broader meaning of fantasy. Instead of orcs and elves, axes versus swords, it features the oldest, greatest battle of human civilization, technology versus magic. Into that, it drops a theological bombshell, a third race being one which unites the two, wielding the kind of divine power that might once have created man. Blah, blah, blah. Sounds like cool, like interesting backstory and lore. I mean, honestly, it is a cool world, right? You got like big clockwork mechs and tanks. So, you know, sort of like a Dune 2 feel at times with those tanks and the soldiers. But now you have like magic and dark worlds, and yeah, it's kind of interesting. So the forces at work in Rise of Nations: Rise of Legends, terrible name, not the least Alpha Centauri mastermind Brian Reynolds, are too great to simply fall in line with R3S tradition. Some of the game's units are city-sized, while cities become megapolises, thanks to district-by-district expansion. Yeah, the city system was kind of interesting. So you had like a core city, you built buildings around it, but then there were sort of like satellite buildings, like mines and barracks, that could be built anywhere in your territory, and your border expanded. At the end of the scale, the politics of many neutral factions boast the same level of detail. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was cool. I'd never heard of this game. The book didn't really shed any light on like whether this was like an iconic game or whether it was super successful or anything. I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comments whether you've heard of it or not. But I mean, just looking at this intro, you got mechs, scorpions, dragons, you know, like gods, magic, steampunk sci-fi. It's basically everything. It's basically if you dumped all your toys on the floor as a kid and you just started playing and it didn't matter what belonged or fit with anything else. It was just like everyone plays with everyone. That's what this feels like, in a good way. So yeah, I had fun with this one. It took me a moment to kind of figure it out, but I feel like even after that one match, I was starting to get a good handle on like the system. And there obviously was a tech tree and politics, diplomacy, which we didn't really explore too much, but it had the basics. You know, you build a building, you build units from it, you upgrade the units. There's a lot more detail to explore there than we got to explore today, but for the most part, I enjoyed it. I don't know, what do you guys think of Rise of Legends here? Did it look cool? Does it look awesome? Are there cool ideas in here? And also, did you play this back in the day? I would love to know if you did, and like what was fun about it, and what was good about it, what was cool about it. So please sound off if you are familiar with this one. But yeah, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did today, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, all that stuff. And other than that, I will catch you soon in the next one for yet another game from the book, 1001 Video Games Just Play Before You Die. Till then, my friends, peace.